Hi everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, hi, my name is Sarah. I am a second semester nursing student making videos about my nursing school journey here on YouTube. I am currently in Med-Surg 1 in the first half of my semester, and I am gonna give you a secret that's not really a secret because if you've watched videos on my channel, you already know what I'm gonna say. But I am going to share my secret weapon in nursing school with you. And like I said, it's not really a secret. It is PICMONIC! And I also want to give a giant thank you to PICMONIC for sponsoring this video. If you don't know, PICMONIC is an audiovisual learning system that has so many funny and unforgettable stories and characters to help you remember everything you need to know in nursing school. They cover every major key topic and major category that you need to know in nursing school. And so I'm going to show you how it works and how I use it to get really, really good grades. It's like ridiculously efficient. I used it and I realized how valuable it is trying to study in other ways and realizing that PICMONIC is like the only thing that's working for me. So if you want to know like the inside scoop of how to not have to use a billion index cards or spend hours on Quizlet, keep watching. I'm going to show you what PICMONIC looks like. So if you didn't know, you can actually sign up for free. You have a 5-day free trial, or you can use the link below. Code is LightfullySour for 20% off a subscription. I am studying diabetes right now, so we are going to learn metabolic acidosis assessment together. This is what a PICMONIC would look like. So it's going to start you off with kind of like a blank canvas, and then it'll add things on top as it's teaching you so you can associate the fact with the picture. And so the idea is that because the pictures are so memorable, you remember the fact that goes along with the picture. Like your brain makes associations and it just sticks so much better than just trying to rote memorize everything. So let's see what we got.
You can easily assess metabolic acidosis by picturing the metal ball acidic lemon and a cess man having a fun time at a carnival. This condition is characterized by a decreased pH less than 7.35, shown by the down arrow pH less than 7.35 slide. Additionally, a key disturbance in metabolic acidosis is decreased bicarbonate HCO3 levels less than 22, shown by the down arrow bicarbom less than 22. This leads to assessment findings such as abdominal pain, the abdominal pain bolts, and CNS depression, shown by the deflated CNS brain. If this condition is not corrected, a coma can develop, shown by the comb. Another symptom is the development of hypotension, shown by the hypo-BP, and arrhythmias, the broken arrhythmia drum. Patients with metabolic acidosis often present with increased respirations, shown by the up arrow respirator, with some patients experiencing rapid, deep breaths requiring intense respiratory effort, otherwise known as Kussmaul respirations, shown in this PICMONIC by the kazoo respirations. The guy with the flashlight to his warm, dry skin represents that patients often appear with flushed, warm, dry skin in this metabolic condition. Initially, without respiratory compensation, CO2 levels remain high, causing vasodilatory effects, leading to flushed, warm, dry skin. In cases where there is a physiologic respiratory compensation, CO2 levels should drop, and patients develop cold, clammy skin. Moreover, this guy's weak, drooping muscle is symbolic of muscle weakness, another symptom seen in metabolic acidosis.
That was literally 2 minutes. Literally 2 minutes. And then I can tell you everything that they just said in those 2 minutes. That was this is what I mean by it's really efficient. Now, if I were to read that in my textbook, that would have taken me at least 5 minutes to read everything that the textbook would have said, maybe 10, depending on how long they wanted to stretch it out. And then I'd have to figure out how to remember all of those things. And so I can literally look at the picture and tell you metabolic acidosis, because I see the ball with the lemon, so it's ball and acid lemon. I see a slide that's less than 7.35. So that's your pH. Your pH is less than 7.35. That means your bicarb is less than 22, which makes it metabolic acidosis. So these are the things that go along with it. I see the abdominal cramps. I see the depressed central nervous system. I see the coma. I see the increased respirations with Kussmaul's respirations. I see the hot, flushed, dry with the muscle weakness, and I see arrhythmia. And so if I were to just, I can literally just look at it and be like, this is what's going on. Do it maybe once, twice, it'll stick. Because why? Because I will picture in my brain, I can literally, with my eyes closed, see the slide with the 7.35. I can see the lemon with the ball, and I'm like tracking it. So this is going to be mirrored. I can see what's underneath the lemon. Underneath the lemon, let's see. Okay, I'll come back to that. So I don't remember what's underneath the lemon, but if I were to look, oh, it's the bicarb. Okay, bicarb is down with the red arrow with 22. So I know the bicarb is less than 22. I know there was a hippo with the drum. That was the arrhythmia. I know that there was a person with the lightning bolt. That was abdominal pain, holding the comb for coma. And then I saw, what else did I see? Oh, the man with the red flashlight for flushed, hot, with the muscle weakness. That was like the droopy arm was muscle weakness. And then I saw the increased respirations with Kussmaul's respirations. That's like rapid, deep breathing. What else? I feel like there's at least one that I'm missing. What did I? Oh, the depressed central nervous system. But you see how quick? I literally did that in real time. My lecturer went over metabolic acidosis like very, very little, very little. We did keto, like we did DKA, but like, God forbid this is on my test. I'm going to remember this. And it literally took me less than 5 minutes I got it. I'm going to watch this again tomorrow. It's going to take 2 minutes of my time. And I'm going to remember it for weeks. I literally still remember the fluids and the electrolyte tree. And if you sign up, you can see the tree that I'm talking about. This is actually free. You can literally like use your free trial, and this PICMONIC you can get for free. So if you're in med-surg, what are you waiting for? Sign up for free. Get it together, you know? And so when I say this is my secret weapon in nursing school, I'm literally not kidding. I looked at this PICMONIC for the very first time and I got it in 2 minutes. Well, maybe like 3. But like, you know what I mean? And so if I were to get a test question, select all that apply, symptoms of metabolic acidosis, I would know for a fact because I could remember, okay, I remember the brain farting, that was depressed central nervous system. I remember the red flashlight, so red, hot, flushed, dry. I remember the increased respirations with Kussmaul's. I remember the arrhythmia. I remember the abdominal pain with the coma. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's crazy. So when I say like efficient, imagine I tried to make an index card and put all of the symptoms of metabolic acidosis. It would take me forever to memorize everything, and then I'd forget something, and then it wouldn't really stick because it didn't really make sense, and I wouldn't like remember it the same way. So when I'm telling you this stuff really works, like, I'm not kidding, and I'm showing you like me doing this for this particular PICMONIC for the first time. It's so good. So I wanted to show you that just so you can see like how it works. And I didn't even do the quiz. These come with quizzes too, and like I didn't even need the quiz because I just, you know what I mean? So if you have trouble with retention in nursing school, I really truly believe if you get PICMONIC, that will solve that problem for you. I truly believe that. So I am using this right now for everything. I'm going to continue using this for everything. I'm going to still do the work. I'm going to still do the readings and stuff. But when it comes to being able to remember things, I'm going to use PICMONIC every single time. Every single time. So yeah, I again, if you want to, you can get free 5 free days as like a free trial, or use my link down below and code delightfully sour for 20% off a subscription at checkout. And I would say it's like pretty affordable too. It's not even that bad. So yeah, when PICMONIC asked to sponsor this video, I was like, absolutely freaking yes. Absolutely yes. Because they are so good. I should have said this in the beginning, but I will only collaborate with brands that I've used myself and love and trust, and I really do like PICMONIC, and that is why I'm collaborating with them. So yeah, if you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. A giant thank you to PICMONIC for sponsoring this video once again, and I will see you next time. Bye!